Brian, I'm going to show you how to avoid the dark blotchy areas on Brittany's hair. Okay, so I'm just going to do really fast what I did yesterday. It takes 5 minutes if you practice and you know how to do it. So what I'm going to do is start out with her eyes. I'm going to change her eye color. So I'm just going to zoom in. You can either use this area here to zoom in, or the view, zoom in, and just keep clicking zoom in. But I like using this down here, it's way faster. So I'm going to change her eye color to this really pretty green color. I love that green color, it just makes your eyes really pretty. So then you want your mode to be an overlay and your brush to be a fuzzy brush. So then you scale the brush down to a size that's pretty close to her eyes. So what you're going to do is just go over it once, let go of the mouse, go over it again, let go of the mouse, and just keep doing that till it gets a really nice green color. Same thing over here. Go over it once, let go of your mouse, go over it another time, let go of your mouse, and just keep doing that. They look pretty even, but they look they're like a crazy green, and they don't look very natural. So I'm gonna just take a darker color and go over them just to blend the two colors together and try and make them look more natural. Still, we want it to be a really pretty green, but we want them to look natural. So again, you go over it once, let go of your mouse. Go over it another time, let go of the mouse. There, now they're really pretty and they look more natural. So I really like that. So now what I'm going to do is whiten her teeth. She has a really pretty smile, but her teeth could definitely be whiter. So we're going to use this paintbrush again. I'm going to use this light blue color. You don't want to use white because then it'll be like a crazy white, unrealistic. And you don't want that. So for things like her teeth or her hair, you just want to do one continuous stroke. You do not want to let go because that's what got the blotchy colors all over her head yesterday. So one continuous stroke all over her teeth. Make sure you get everything and zoom out, and it's a really nice, pretty smile again. So now I'm going to do her hair. I'm going to use this brown color just to make it like a dirty blonde color, like a sandy blonde. So I'm going to make the paintbrush bigger and freehand it over her hair. One continuous stroke over the entire head. One continuous stroke. Let go and start again. But you can start in a different place because down there looks pretty good. One continuous stroke, don't let go. Because if you let go, I'm going to show you what happens. One stroke, you let go. One stroke, you let go. And it keeps getting darker every time. Every time you let go, it gets darker and darker, and you don't want that. So you just go one continuous stroke, let go. One continuous stroke, let go. One continuous stroke. And you keep doing that, and then it's all even. So that's what you want. So I'm going to get rid of that. And what I just did, I just got rid of the stuff that I drew on the side. I pushed Control and Z at the same time. And what that does, it just gets rid of random stuff that you do. Instead of like having to start all over on the picture, you just push Control and Z. So it's like, oh no, I just messed up. Instead of starting over in the picture, just push Control Z and it gets rid of the last thing that you did. Control Y puts it back. So Control Z is undo, Control Y is redo. and that says it some here. See, undo paintbrush is Control Z, redo paintbrush is Control Y. So that's what you do there. And that is really, really good to know. It helps a lot. I use it every single time I use Gimp. So now what I'm going to do, I like her hair color. Her hair is, it's definitely darker than it was, but I still want it to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to go over it one continuous stroke again. All over. Let go. One continuous stroke. Let go. So I like her hair now, but it doesn't really match her skin tone because, like I said earlier, it looks washed out. So I'm gonna give her like a quick tan, and I love giving people tans because it makes the biggest of difference. So I scale the paintbrush size to match like her arm, and just go one continuous stroke all over. You can even go on her face, make her face a little bit darker. One continuous stroke. Let go. And then see right here, it still looks kind of white, so I'm going to go over it one more time. Over her arms. To make it look even. Her face looks pretty good, so I'm going to leave it like that. But now she looks really tan, and her hair definitely matches her skin tone. So now I'm going to get rid of her necklace. I don't like her necklace at all. I think it looks way too bulky and I don't like it, so I'm going to get rid of it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the clone tool, and all you do is bring your mouse somewhere close to the necklace. You push Control, and then you push your left mouse key, and it clones it. So then you can just click wherever you want, and it's the same thing. So see, I'm doing Control Z just to get rid of what I just did. So I'm going to go over the necklace and just get rid of it. It's okay, I got some in her hair, that's totally fine. I can get rid of it. Now, since like this necklace, the skin tone is kind of different, so I'm going to clone it from here. Control, mouse key, and then I go here and use that color of skin. Like that. So then I'm going to fix this area right here. And that's better. Now I'm going to take, if it turned out really nice, you don't have to do this, but you can kind of tell, so I'm going to just even out the skin tone with the smudge tool. Just a little bit, just to even it out. And then I'm going to zoom out, and it looks really nice, but I'm going to go over that area with the color that I gave her the tan with. Just one click, and it makes it look even with the rest of her skin tone. So that looks really nice now. And there's that. So one more thing, I like when I'm editing pictures, I just like to make things noticeable. And she's wearing a black dress, which is, I mean, it's cute, but I'm gonna change the color and make it pop. So I'm gonna put like a red color over it to make it like a velvety looking color. Just a quick layer over her black. And there's like a velvet look. See on the edges where I kind of got the red, all I have to do is Control Z and make the paintbrush smaller so it doesn't get on her skin. And there we go. It's like a nice velvety color. And it looks really nice. So I'm going to show you the before. Everything that we did just makes her look more awake and alive and like herself. So what we did, we changed her hair color, her